Joel and I did a very honest Q&A, and at the end of it, I said, if you guys can do X amount of likes on this video, and I can't remember what they were, I think it was even like 30,000 or something. Anyway, you guys surpassed it in no time. So I have to tell you the story that I said I was going to tell you. Now at the time, I didn't take into consideration who was gonna be watching this video. So I went to church and I was seeing all these people in my ward that may or may not watch my videos, and I thought, am I really willing to tell them my poo story? And then I thought about my friends in Hawaii and their mom that I love. And I thought, okay, I know she watches my videos. Am I really willing to tell her my poo story? I don't want to do this. My support just walked in. Joel, come take a seat. I was telling them how I really shouldn't be saying this story because of who may or may not be watching our videos. All right, let's just get into this. We were in Hawaii. We were having the time of our lives, and we had wonderful friends that we met there, Keisha and June, and their mom, June's mom,
Belle.
is, I know I was gonna say her name in a second.
I didn't know if you forgot it, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say it's June's mom. She's wonderful, she's amazing. Her name is Belle. And she said, why don't you guys go on a date by yourselves? And we were like, So we went on a date and it was romantic. We were so giddy to go out into the city by ourselves. We went down to Honolulu.
Felt like newlyweds.
We did. It was like we had been in our swimsuits around each other for like almost a month, and we were just like loving the atmosphere, loving everything. We were so happy, and we were like, let's go to a really nice restaurant. So we went to Roy's for dinner. It was supposed to be a really nice restaurant, and I do feel like the food was pretty good there. It was very expensive. It was one of the most expensive meals that we had there, and the food was good.
Wasn't quite our bag.
Like, I ordered a fish, a sampler. I went wrong. I ordered a sampler plate of fish, and so it had like 4 different, okay, yeah, I was saying that, I'm like, oh,
bingo.
I think I know what went wrong. I ordered 4 totally different types of fish. They had 4 all different seasonings. The appetizer was a little spicy, and and so we downed that, and I'm pretty sure we had dessert. We went and spent some time on the beach and, you know, walking along the beach, just enjoying the ocean, enjoying the nighttime cool air.
Waikiki Beach nightlife is so fun.
Oh, it was just beautiful. And my tummy started rumbling. And I looked at the time and I'm like, okay, for those of you that haven't been to Hawaii, I was very shocked at the traffic. So traffic is, I mean, it's very comparable to LA traffic. It's...
Oh yeah, rush hour in Honolulu, Waikiki.
Well, and for some reason, it's even in the nighttime too. So driving home, we had a 45-minute drive home, and I thought, I'll be okay. Nope. Shouldn't have thought that. So something else that you might not know about Hawaii is that every gas station, they don't have bathrooms at every gas station. That's crazy because
they don't want you coming around.
Here in Utah, I mean, every gas station, and we travel a lot here, and it's like, I've hit every gas station along the way because sometimes my tummy hurts. And Joel is so patient. We got on the road. I was thinking that I would be okay. We got into traffic, and I'm like, Joel, gosh dang it, my stomach is hurting so bad. Keep in mind, we just had like the most romantic evening. We were excited to get home. And I was like, my stomach really hurts, Joel. And he's like, here, let me pull off. And I'm thinking, okay, we need to get home. I don't want to take advantage of Belle and her time. Like, I know she has to get back home. It was getting late, and I was just like, no, I'll be fine. Like, I have control of myself. No, I did not. My pain is increasing. My stomach is clenching. Other body parts are clenching. I'm just like, I am dying, and I just think, okay, I can do this. And Joel's like, let me pull up here. There's an exit right here. But traffic wasn't even moving, and I thought, I am not going to spend literally 35 minutes getting off, only to find out that the gas station doesn't have a bathroom. Try to find another bathroom. So I'm looking around and I'm thinking, does Lincoln have any extra diapers in this Suburban? No, he didn't. But in the back seat, the third row,
all the way back,
there's some sandy beach towels. And I have to say that they're sandy because
everything was sandy.
Everything was sandy and it got a little uncomfortable with the sand. So I'm like, Joel, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm dying, I'm sweating, I'm getting pale. I have to go to the bathroom. So I climbed in the back seat of the bathroom.
Well, sort of.
So I climbed into the very back seat of the Suburban and I'm like, Joel, do you love me? I'm like, cause things are gonna get awkward real fast. I was in a onesie, I was in a one piece. I'll just leave that to your imagination. I'll spare you the details. So I went to the bathroom on a sandy beach towel.
It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there.
I'm gonna spare you some of the details. This story is so funny, but because I don't know who is watching, I just have to keep it a little sugar-coated, so.
All the windows were down.
That's so bad. We didn't have any wet wipes in the car, and that's where the sandy part of the towel comes in that makes things a little awkward. So I had a sandy little package right there, and I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do with this? We can't, like, what are we gonna do with this?
I honestly thought we'll just get rid of it when we get home, but we were still 40 minutes out. Oh, I couldn't do it. It was so bad. All the windows all the way down. It just didn't even make a dent in it.
Okay, so we hadn't quite got to like the busy part of the freeway. We were still like in town a little bit, and so and apparently the next day was garbage day because everyone had their garbage cans down. So I was like, right here, quick, quick, quick. So we like rolled the window down.
Bonnie was in the back seat now.
So I like pulled up to a random stranger, lifted their garbage, tossed it in, and I was like, go, 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 move, 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 move.
Thank you, stranger.
I'm sorry, stranger. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe you guys are thinking, Bonnie, that's not too bad, but you don't know the details that I am sparing you.
Just
but it's the story
let
in
your mind
general.
wander. It's gonna cover it. You're gonna cover it. It's just the fact that Bonnie had to go potty in the back of the vehicle, wipe it off with a sandy, dirty towel, and then because the smell was so rank and raunchy, there was luckily a garbage can off the side of the road that we just dropped it into.
It was intense. It made our love grow stronger. Joel, I appreciate you so much. Do you look at me any different?
I don't. I don't.
Yeah, right.
It's a funny story.
Seriously.
At the moment, I was like, you just stay in the back seat. But the next day I was fine. It was just fine.
So that is it. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and those of you that actually know me in person, feel free to disown me or pretend you didn't hear the story. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up for sharing my most humiliating poo story with you.
If you suffer from IBS, give it an extra thumbs up.
We love you guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye guys.